Hey guys, we just rehearsed. I'm here for the first time on TV with Fox and Friends. I'm super excited. See you in a couple of hours.
Mr. Matteo Bocelli, he's back. We're so glad to have you back.
Thank you for having me, as always.
You have a beautiful voice. Tell us about your new album. This is your first solo album, right?
Yeah, this is actually my debut album, Matteo. It's going to be out midnight tonight, so the September 22nd. And yes, I'm very excited. It's a product of 3 years of writing, and finally we have it.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind the album?
Well, actually, this album didn't really follow like a concept, as sometimes happens. And once again, being the product of 3 years of work, it's more like a collection of things, like love songs and like songs that has the value that I own since I was a kid.
Absolutely. And speaking of when you were a kid, growing up with your dad so famous around the world, you would think that you would just be listening to that music all day long. But I was reading that growing up, you actually listened to a lot of Frank Sinatra and Whitney Houston.
Yeah, as well. But I mean, I was listening also to more contemporary artists like like Ed Sheeran.
Oh, yeah.
And even if I don't rap, I love like Eminem, and I mean I listen to a lot of music.
You can rap on your next album.
Maybe, who knows?
You and Vivek Ramaswamy. Right. He's running for president, and he raps and uses the Eminem song for some of his materials. So tell us about yourself. You grew up in Italy. Where in Italy?
In Tuscany, exactly. Yes, in a little town called Forte dei Marmi. Okay. And yes, Italy is definitely in my heart, but I love to travel and I love to bring music everywhere.
Well, a lot of people would say my dad was the best at this. I'm going to do something else. I'll learn to whittle wood. Why did you try to do what he mastered?
Why I tried to do something else? Why did
you try to do this?
Pop, because pop has always been honestly in my blood. Yes, it's true that I grew up with opera, but the truth is that
you're great in your own right.
For even asking